We're in Schaumburg on the great northwest side of Chicago at Plumwood. These are homes built by Kennedy Homes. To get here, just go to Schaumburg, and we're on Plum Grove Road, just about a half-mile south of Higgins, so you can't miss us. Matter of fact, we're right across the street from Conant High School. Let's talk to Bill Gronow right now and find out more about this 45-acre community. Bill, here at Plumwood in Schaumburg, you really are in the hub of the northwest suburbs of Chicago. What, on a good day you can make it to the Loop in, what, about 20, 30 minutes, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. And you've got a feeling of community here. The exteriors of these homes are beautiful.
Well, Keith, as I mentioned last week in our visit to Charlemagne and St. Charles, our thrust is to develop communities with a very strong individual identity. And I think we believe that the two best ways to do that is create entryways that are unique and are strong and have their own stopping power. People stop and say, wow, that's different. And then we carry it over with our curb appeal and street appeal in the design of the homes.
Yeah, I see most of these homes are all done, but there's one over here that you're just completing now, right?
Yeah, that's a new model that we're going to be bringing in for our fall festival. That's a ranch plan. We've had a lot of requests for a ranch house, and we've spent a lot of time designing that, and it's going to be really neat. Maybe we can take a look at that in another segment when it's a little further along.
Okay. Now, this is the Bordeaux, and because Kennedy Builders are Chicagoland's largest custom builders, you can do different things with this exterior, can't you?
Yes, you can. This exterior is a very traditional, very formal exterior, and we've got the double-door entryway with the large palladium window over it. We have alternate exteriors that get more contemporary and more Southern colonial as well.
Okay. Now, when you walk into this Bordeaux, you've got a beautiful open foyer. It looks up. There's a chandelier there. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, when you walk through those double doors, there's a very spacious two-story foyer, and it is just fabulous for a reception area for people to bring their guests into.
Okay. Now, when you look to the left, you've got a formal dining room. This is nice.
Yes, in the left of the house is a very large formal dining room. To the right of that foyer reception area is a large 15 by 22 foot sunken living room.
Okay, and for people who are into measurements and everything, this really is a big living room.
It sure is. Yeah, 15 by 22 feet is extraordinary.
Okay, walk through a little bit and you've got a nice family room with a beautiful fireplace.
Yes, as you come off and come to the back of the house where the informal living really takes place, again you have a oversized family room with the, as you'll see here, a stone fireplace that has it's an option that we offer.
Okay. Kitchens, everybody loves to look at kitchens, and the chef would love this because you've got the center cooking island there, don't you?
Absolutely, and standard in this kitchen is a cooktop with a grill. In the wall we have a double built-in oven with a microwave on top. That's all standard features in the Bordeaux.
Okay. Here's something kind of unusual too, because right off the kitchen there is a generic room that you can do just about anything with. What you've done here is to make it a little artist's nook.
That's right. This is our bonus room. This house is a 4-bedroom house, all 4 bedrooms being on the second floor. This is in a bonus room. It could be a den, a library, an artist's nook like you've got. Some people have made it a room for domestic assistance. Okay.
Upstairs, one master bedroom suite that is just gorgeous.
Yes, again, very large. We're trying to pamper the owners of this house. You've got volume ceilings, you've got a dressing area that has a his and her vanity, his and her walk-in closet, and a his and her linen closet.
That's really something.
Right.
And you've got 3 other bedrooms upstairs, and again, you can do different things with each one of these bedrooms.
Yes, you can, and I'd like to point out that they're oversized bedrooms again, the smallest one being about 12 by 12. You'll see in the decorator we selected just to show one room decorated as a twins room, babies.
Okay. Now, the cost of these homes?
The homes here at Plumwood, they're just started a little over $200,000, and they will run up to neighborhood of $300,000.
Okay, it's a gorgeous place. Plumwood in Schaumburg. Bill, good to see you again.
Thanks for coming.
Once again, it's called Plumwood, homes built by Kennedy Homes in Schaumburg. To get here, you take Higgins Road, then you go about a half-mile south on Plum Grove Road, and you are right here. Hey, don't go anywhere right now because we're coming back with more.
I really enjoyed traveling around from community to community. Each community has something unique to offer, and Geneva certainly is no exception. You get a fantastic view on Route 38 coming from the east. Historic Geneva's signature, of course, is the Fox River, which runs through the heart of this grand and gracious community. Even after about 150 years, all activity in this city centers around the Fox River. There are numerous parks and hiking trails to enjoy. And when you've satisfied your urge for nature, you can spend hours at least exploring the many quaint and colorful shops. Geneva's downtown is a joy to walk-through. Remember, I said walk-through, not drive-through. On my visit to Geneva, I spent a lot of time on 3rd Street. No visit to Geneva is complete without it. Here you have stately old homes that are now home to a variety of fine shops and boutiques. Well, now we're off to Sho-deen's Williamsburg community just west of downtown Geneva on Route 38, where we'll meet with Tom Kowalski to talk about something else that's also a part of Geneva craftsmanship.
Tom, there's nothing like seeing real wood put to use in a new home. This is beautiful. I take it your finished carpenters have been here a while.
That's right, Greg. They certainly have.
What about this staircase? It's gorgeous.
Well, Greg, this is a custom-built staircase. It's actually made in a mill shop and delivered on-site to the home.
And your finished carpenters assemble it here, like putting a puzzle together?
Well, it's assembled piece by piece by the stair company themselves.
Oh, I see. What are some of the elements here we're looking at, Tom?
Some of the elements, what we have here would be our stringers are routed. And
these carry the treads?
That's correct. It allows for the tread and the riser to be inserted into the stringer on the side. Now, this helps eliminate squeaks.
Not going to have to worry about the staircase coming apart over there.
No, not really. Underneath, what we do is they put glue blocks underneath the risers and the tread. And they also wedges in through the routings, which help eliminate squeaks also. And then the stairs from the underneath, they're also nailed and glued together.
It's a good tight staircase.
Very much so.
We're using mostly red oak, I see. How is it going to be finished?
This staircase, the most popular way our homeowners requested is that we actually tuck the carpet in on the sides, thereby reveals the beauty of the finished staircase.
You wouldn't want to hide this wood, would you?
No, definitely not.
Not completely. I like the rails and the dual posts. It's beautiful.
Again, this is all solid oak, and they're assembled piece by piece on site.
Fantastic. Tom, I see this home has been, you've primed the drywall.
That's right.
And it looks like we've got pine in here, a lot of pine trim work.
Yeah, we utilize pine trim in all of our homes. Go from the crown molding to chair rail, door casings, and the wood 6-panel doors.
What will be the finish technique in here?
In this home, Greg, it's about 5 days they actually finish the paint and stain. It would be 1 day to stain and hand sand, another day to seal the homes, and then to varnish off, and then 2 days finish paint.
There's a lot of craftsmanship involved here. You just don't turn it out that quickly.
An awful lot of craftsmanship.
I'm pleased to see the 6-panel doors, Tom. You know, it wasn't too long ago, all you'd see is a flush door, just a flat surface here, and this is an entirely different flavor.
That's right. Again, it's a standard feature in all of our homes, and it definitely blends in well with the colonial theme we have out here in Williamsburg.
I can't wait to see the finish on this woodwork. It's going to be beautiful. Well, what are we going to do? What are we going to do next week?
Next week, Greg, we're going to go through a kitchen that's under construction and also a kitchen which we have just finished off, and it'll show some of the latest features that we're including in our homes.
I would imagine a lot of planning goes into a kitchen.
Awful lot. We think a lot of those wise.
We look forward to it. We'll see you then.
Very good. Thank you.
By the way, Tom mentioned to me that some of his finished carpenters have been with him as long as 25 years. They obviously enjoy their work. Well, that's it from Sho-deen's Williamsburg, just west of downtown Geneva off Route 38.
Until I moved here, I never realized how every block is like a small town. There's a nice corner market. Everybody meets at the coffee shop. My landlady, Lillian, she keeps her eye on everything, including me, the newcomer, up here alone with some boxes and a suitcase.
Come on, you're not alone. You got your phone and you got me.
Before you move, one call to AT&T helps put everything in place so you can feel right at home.
I miss you.
I miss you too.
AT&T, the right choice. And if you're moving,
do it right, pack it tight, protect your treasure, next time measure.
The free AT&T moving book has helpful hints and how to keep your AT&T long distance service. Call 1-800-222-0300.
Smooth move. Got home improvement jobs to do, need materials and planning to get Hines quality and experience.
Smart homeowners shop Hines Lumber for their best buys on building materials and expert advice on every home improvement project. We make our own doors, windows, and cabinets, so wide selections are available today at our 24 Chicagoland locations. And now turn your dream deck into reality in our Computer Deck Design Center. Hines Lumber, because your home is your best investment.
Hines quality and experience.
Well, don't play around like I am on this great playground equipment. When you're looking for a new home, get down to business and just watch New Home Showcase. We show you all the finest new home properties and construction sites and communities around Chicagoland. If you have any questions about anything you saw on the show today or questions at all about construction sites and new home properties around Chicagoland, check out the Chicago Tribune, Saturday or Sunday real estate section. They'll have all the answers for you. Till next week, I'm Keith Moore on New Home Showcase. New Home Showcase was brought to you by AT&T, the right choice, and by Hines Lumber, where you can be sure that your home will always be your best investment.